with the latest audio recording that set internet on fire on justice for Mohbad. Well, a lot more is happening because the palace, they have openly accepted Liam and also accepted Wumi if she's going to come in. But then they have also reprimanded her. They said that those that are seeking for justice for Mohbad should focus on Wumi. That Wumi is truly the transformer that we have been talking about. Like I'm talking about the palace now. They said that is why the king could not say anything, because it is not about him alone. If Wumi was a girlfriend of the king by the corner, it would have been a different thing. But Wumi is simply what they call extra or appetizer that was presented to the king. And this extra and appetizer is not even extra and appetizer. It's actually a leftover, because a man called Sam Larry had tasted from what other people have tasted from. Unfortunately, Mohbad was simply the money maker and problem enjoyer. That's what he is. He was simply enjoying the problems and troubles and trials until he decided somehow not to live till his final demise. So sad. You're about to hear some deep revelation. This is serious. I mean, with what is happening right now, the DNA that has been accepted, Wumi having bought somewhere. We heard that she has bought a place. She's going to open a salon. I mean, like state-of-the-art salon. She has put in like 100 million naira of Mohbad's money into it. These are terrible people, or maybe even less. I don't know. But they said this is a huge and heavy amount of money. On the island of Lagos, you know how shops can be expensive there. Maybe she bought one. She's going to fit it with goods, and she's going to do it in a big way, thinking that she is safe wherever she is. All that needs to be done is for her to frolic with whoever, continue with her Oloshones, have girls who are into the same thing, and maybe she will call herself the Queen Mother too. You know, she already has a Queen Mother, Shekpeteri. Well, as it is, Shekpeteri and everyone, their hands can no longer handle it again. They can no longer beat drums again because of this that got leaked. It is a sad one. You are still going to hear the continuation of that audio recording. Yes, you'll be hearing that leaked audio recording where sister to the king agreed, accepted, and said Sam Larry and Wumi should be blamed because they caused this mess. This is the reason why Oba cannot even talk. So what we have been saying at the beginning, there is no lie in it. This is coming from a family member. Do not forget to like, share, tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Returning subscribers, those that have been here, I say a very warm welcome to you. To those that have tapped on the button that says thanks, God bless you. May God replenish your pockets. May your pockets never run dry. If you also want to be a part of this, you want to encourage us on what we are doing, you like justice for Mohbad, simply tap on that button that says thanks, the one with the love icon and $sign in the middle of it. As you do so, may God bless you. May God keep blessing you. Still on justice for Mohbad. Let's get right into it.
Yeah, Papa Riso. Because tẹ́ bá wo irú ìrìn tí ọmọ ológbò ṣàwámà yìí rìn ní ilé ayé yìí tó ṣe nínú ìgbésí ìlérí Olúwa, it's glaring wípé adóniláyà ò lè fojú rẹ̀ wò ni. Wọ́n á sọ pé aya wa ní ká kìlọ̀ fún irọ́. Àwa fún ara wa ní ká kìlọ̀ fún ara wa. Truth girl, welcome in. Àwa fún ara wa ní ká kìlọ̀ fún ara wa. Ká fi mọ̀ wípé adóniláyà máa ń pani ni, kì í ṣe pé kò lè fojú rẹ̀ wò ni. That is the truth. Ṣùgbọ́n ìwọ obìnrin tó jẹ́ wípé ọkọ kan kò kún kọ́ńbọ́ọ̀dù aṣọ, òun ní ẹ nínú ọ̀dẹ̀dẹ̀ ọkọ ẹ. You just want to taste anything tasteable. You just want to feel anything feelable. Kọ́ ṣáà là sílẹ̀, kọ́ ṣáà kì sílẹ̀. Nǹkan tó máa ń derive nìyẹn. Kíyèsára, ojú ẹ̀sìn ó máa ń ṣú ọjọ́ tó bá fẹ́ rọ̀ kò kí n sọ fún ni kó tó rọ̀. Ṣebí they just granted the DNA. Ẹ wò bí VN ṣe jáde lẹ́ni. and I'm sure ẹni tó sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kò ṣe pé ó fẹ́ sọ o, ìlérí Olúwa ni o, ìlérí Olúwa ni, kì í ṣe pé ẹni tó fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn fẹ́ sọ. Tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbọ́ voice ẹ̀ nísìn, she will be regretting wípé kí ló dé tí mo lọ sí show tí mo ti lọ sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. She will be regretting kí ló dé tí mo dẹ̀ go deep nínú nǹkan tí mo lọ sọ. Kò ń ṣe willingly tó fi sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Ìlérí Olúwa ló ti síta. Bauki is welcoming. Ìlérí Olúwa ló ti ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn sí lẹ́nu. Pé sẹ́ẹ̀, mo ní mo fẹ́ dájọ́ òdodo. Àwọn nǹkan tó paramọ́, òkùnkùn tó wà lókùnkùn, àní ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ bá mi gbé síta. Ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe kí ni? Ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ bá mi gbé síta. Òun ni ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ló fi bọ́ ọ̀tá nírú èyí. But whosoever that want to analyze this, it's just an advice. And it's better we take to that advice. You have to analyze it in a diplomatic way. Yes, and be sensible with it. Don't just feel like you want to shy agbangba. You want to say it as it is. You want to say everything the way it is. No. No, 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 no. Ẹ má gbàgbé wípé ọlọ́pàá wọ́n separate case assault and bully tí Sam Larry àti Naira Marley belongs. But kókó assault and bully Sam Larry sí Mohbad a máa gbọ́ nínú VN yẹn nísìn. Eléyìí ti kúrò ní pé ọ̀rọ̀ owó mo ní kó wá ṣe show fún mi, kò ṣe show fún mi nítorí ẹni mo ṣe náà. No, 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 no. They have tried as much as possible láti fi set Mohbad up. Tó bá jẹ́ gbà tọmọ yìí gbére èlùbọ́ sínú ẹrù Mohbad, tó bá yẹ pé Mohbad gbé lọ, ó ṣeé ṣe kó jẹ́ wípé tó máa sún Mohbad dé ọgbà ẹ̀wọ̀n nìyẹn. Bó ṣé kò wá bẹ́tà? Kò wá bẹ́tà kó tẹ̀ wá fẹ́ èlùbọ́ tìmọ́nú ilé kó wà láyé. Tó bá jáde, Valentino, please mute your mic. Á tú èrò ara ẹ̀ pa. Please mute your mic. Ẹ má ti mọ̀ wípé wọ́n ó ṣe iṣẹ́ yẹn papọ̀ ni. How come? Ṣé rí bó ṣe ń pe Mohbad ní husband of Ayutu yìí? Ó yẹ kí Mohbad fìgì gbà lẹ́nu ni. Ibi tí mo ti sọ pé Abọ́sẹ̀dé inú gbólọ̀bọ̀ ń gbé òun lọ̀rẹ́ yẹn. Ẹ wo ṣùnṣùn títí gbogbo yín pátá gbogbo ẹ̀yẹn bí Mohbad. Ọmọ òfò kan gbé èlùbọ́ sí inú ẹrù ọmọ yín, àṣírí tú. Ọlọ́run fi òye yẹn hàn ọmọ yẹn ò lọ sí travel yẹn mọ́. Ó padà sílé. Ọmọ náà dẹ̀ ṣì wà nínú ayé ọmọ yín. Ẹ rí pé ẹkún ọjọ́ ọ̀la ni. Ẹkún ọjọ́ ọ̀la ni. Ìwọ ìyá Mohbad dẹ̀ ló máa sun ẹkún tó jù. Ìwọ ló máa sun ẹkún tó jù nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ò ti ń ráyé ẹ lóde. Ìyàwó ọmọ mi ni o. Nǹkan kan gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe ìyàwó ọmọ mi àtọmọ ọmọ mi o. Ìgbà tó wá fẹ́ lọ làdí sílẹ̀ tó ń kí kùkúmbà bọ́nú ẹ̀ tó wá di omi tọ́rọ́ sí nínú tó domi tó doyún síbẹ̀. Níbo ni wọ́n wà sí? Níbo ló fojú sí Abọ́sẹ̀dé? Níbo ló fojú sí? Ó rí wípé tiẹ̀ ti ta. Wọ́n ní tó bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́ pé tá a bá sọ pé nonchalant attitude làwọn ọkọ àwọn bàbá ọmọ wa, àwa ìyá gangan ló gbọ́dọ̀ lákíkanjú lórí ọmọ. Gbogbo nǹkan tó lead sí ikú ọmọ yìí, gbogbo ẹ̀ ní ẹ ti rí àpẹẹrẹ láti lẹ̀. Bó bá tẹ̀ sínú ayé Mohbad láti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀pẹ̀, ìwọ̀nba ọdún 4 tó fi wọnú ayé ẹ̀yìn, ó gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe àtúnṣe ni. Ọmọ ẹni lọ́la, kò sí ìjà téèyàn fẹ́ bọ́kọ ẹ̀jà títí ò lè rokú sọmọ tó bí. Ìwọ ro ikú sọmọ tó bí ní Abọ́sẹ̀dé. Nítorí ìwà tó wù, ìwà ẹni tó ro ikú sí ọmọ tó bí ni. Nítorí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tó gbé ẹ̀mí Mohbad lọ yìí, ohun tí o ti lè paná ẹ̀ ni àsìyá àsàbíamọ. Ẹ ṣáà ń lọ chọ́ọ̀chì tẹ máa lẹ́ gbàdúrà. o ò rí yẹn lọ ṣe ṣùgbọ́n oògùn kí Mohbad kẹ́yìn sí bàbá ẹ̀ kó má rí ti bàbá ẹ̀ rò òun ló ń ṣe káàkiri wo ẹlẹ́yà ń ta níbo ló fẹ́ fojú sí wo ẹlẹ́yà ẹ níta ìwọ kan ṣòyí náà ló sọ pé kó o sọ̀rọ̀ kó o fojú hùn mí gbolẹ̀ kó pa ẹ́ tẹ̀lé ọmọ ẹ àbẹ́ ẹ̀ mọ àwọn ẹni tá à ń sọ yìí ìwọ ló sọ o Bọ́sẹ̀dé ìwọ ló sọ fí ẹni ẹ wá ń ta ìwọ ló sọ o ìwọ ló sọ àbúrò ẹ sọ fún ẹ pé báwo lẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣe pọ̀ tó yàǹtí òun ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn ó bò mọ́lẹ̀ dè níyì ó ní kó má rú síta mọ́ ọmọ tó dẹ̀jẹ̀ lé lórí ọmọ tó bí ó fojú ara ẹ rí ọmọ ẹ nínú ẹ̀jẹ̀ ó gbẹ̀jẹ̀ wáyé ó gbẹ̀jẹ̀ lọ sọ́run ó fojú ara ẹ rí ó bo ìyẹn mọ́lẹ̀ nítorí ta ló fẹ́ cover sórí ìgbésẹ̀ tó gbé ó ti fi kó bá àdúrà àti ìdàrúṣà because possibility wà wípé kó má lọ́wọ́ nínú ikú Mohbad ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n witness bó ṣe kú ṣùgbọ́n nígbà tó ti jẹ́ wípé ẹ ti fi irọ́ bo irọ́ mọ́lẹ̀ ó ti ra ìgúnlé wọn lórí òtítọ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn ó jẹ́ kí wọ́n sọ òun gangan ni ó fi ra ìbànújẹ́ ayérayé sínú ayé àwọn ọmọ yẹn èmi ò lè pítí ẹ o torí ó sọ́fà gbogbo wa torí ó jẹ́ kí ọmọ yẹn kó mú òtítọ́ yẹn kó consider sínú kó má sọ síta up to this moment àwọn tó wà ń talẹ̀ lọ ń lépa ẹ̀ àwọn tó wà ń talẹ̀ lọ ń lé káàkiri and you knew quite alright wípé ikú inú ilé ló pọ̀ mọ́ ẹ pé ikú inú ilé òun ló pọ̀ mọ́ ẹ but irọ́ ìyá prime boy gbogbo nǹkan tó wà mentality ẹ ní pé bàbá Mohbad ń báyà prime boy sùn ló ń rò ìyá prime boy tó wà nílé ọkọ ẹ̀ tó wà ní ilé ọkọ ẹ̀ òun ló fi ń gbá pàǹpà wípé àfikún mú prime boy kan fi rúgbó ìwọ ó lè má jábí amọ lórí ọmọ tiẹ̀ ìyá prime boy ò ní lajú sílẹ̀ kọ́ ọmọ ẹrù tí ó ń ṣe tiẹ̀ so Abọ́sẹ̀dé inú igbó òun lọ bọ ẹ ṣì máa gbégbẹ̀yìn nítorí ìgbà tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sunkún wà á wá àwọn èèyàn tó máa bẹ̀ wọn ò ní rí ẹni bẹ̀ o ò ní rẹ́ni bu omi ìtura sí ẹ lára lórí wípé o concealed òtítọ́ ikú ọmọ ẹ̀ ọmọ yẹn ti kú o ò jẹ́ kí àdúrà bọ́ síta kó sọ nǹkan tó mọ̀ lórí ikú ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ you people thought tí gbogbo àgbáyé bá ti pariwo títí we will be tired then everybody will just go on their own way ẹ wá máa lọ máa yanjú nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ yanjú owó tí Mohbad gbé sílẹ̀ you people now gather and share it no more come on kò lè mọ yín lọ́wọ́.
àwọn tó kàn ń jà wọ́n kàn ń jà lásán ni wọ́n ń jà lásán ni ọmọ yẹn gangan ló yẹ kó mú un rè but àti lè mọ ọmọ rẹ ń kọ́ ọmọ yẹn náà ní àwọn tó ń lò àwọn tó ń bá sùn yes ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo wọn ń pariwo orí Elégùṣì náà fọ́kọ́sì rẹ̀ orí kí ló kọ Elégùṣì kí ló kọ Elégùṣì kí ló kàn lẹ́yìn kó wọ agbádá ńlá táwọn bàbá ẹ̀ wọ̀ kó wọ dìsáínà kó múra kó lo lẹ̀kẹ̀ tó ní góòlù nù kí ló kọ wà ọmọ ẹ̀kọ́ làwọn àwọn òsì fún gbogbo yẹn tó bá jọmọ wa ni a máa gbà mo mọ̀ pé gbogbo ayé ló máa gbà.
bá ti jẹ pé kò sówó tá a fi tọ́jú ẹ̀.
kò sí kìnnì Ṣakí gan ó bínú ìyàwó àbúrò mi náà ni ó bínú kò sẹ́ni tó máa ṣe ní pé èèyàn ṣe máa bọ́ báńdì irú eléyìí olórí burúkú Sam Larry dẹ̀ ló kó orí burúkú palẹ̀ ní pé kí ni ká ti gbọ́ ìyẹn pé o tiẹ̀ ti bá ní yẹn Sam Larry ọmọ àti rísí lórúkọ yẹ kọ́lọ̀ fọ̀rùn kẹyẹ kọ́lọ̀ kó fọ̀rùn kẹ ṣọ́ọ̀rọ̀ mi yẹ pé kí ni ká ti gbọ́ ẹni tó ti bá sùn tó wá gbé fọ́ọ̀bà ṣọ́rọ̀ mi yé nǹkan tẹ́lẹ́gùsì ó ṣe lè jáde sọ̀rọ̀ mi.
inú wa dùn gan ni bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe clear àárín yìí ẹ ṣe inú wa dùn gan ni bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe bá wa clear.
Well, I don't know what your thoughts are as regards this one. You've heard it. You've heard the audio again. That audio is deep. That audio is very, very deep. That audio is very deep. So the king is aware. The wife of the king is aware. Sekinat is aware of all that has happened till today. And I don't know what the king is going to do about this one, because this is more of a family member, not an outsider said, not a blogger got wind of it. We are talking about live and direct, not a blogger repeating anything. This is live and direct. This is from the family of Oba Elegusi. This brings us back to that petition. We are back there. It's the same. He said, we have been asked to deal with you. Mohbad was benching Sam Larry's hookup girl and Obelegusi's leftover girl. So Mohbad was more of a boy to them that was unwilling to carry out their nefarious activities, such as trafficking this from one place to the other. You know what I mean? Hey. They said, Oba is backing us, and we know why we are beating you. You know why we are beating you. We are flogging you for 2 reasons. Because 1, you are eating adults' food. You know, Wumi is like a sacrifice that they put in between the T-junction. You are eating adults' food. Not just that alone, you have refused to do the works of adults, the works of the elders. How can Mohbad be eating the food meant for the elders? This is one of the reasons why Mohbad died. This is why Mohbad was cut short. Let us even assume that Mohbad had short life written in his map of life or journey, and if certain things are done, he will not have it. It's unfortunate that he pressed himself and kept himself in that corner. It's as if the situation of things is beyond his control until the thing made sure that they buy him or he buyed himself or something. So sad. If Mohbad had escaped out of all of this with prayer, focus, carefulness, who knows? He might jump that age that has been earmarked for his demise. Mohbad did not even get to 30. He ended it there without fulfilling completely purpose on earth. If not for grace, no one would talk about Mohbad. If not for grace, no one would talk about Mohbad. It is so sad. Mohbad's mother even played against Mohbad being alive. In her own way, she said she had gone to sow seed on the mountain because someone had mentioned that they see a shining star falling. So he decided to sow a seed of 50,000 naira. But that seed did nothing. She was asked, bring this, let's make some prayers. Unfortunately, Mohbad's father too, somehow he acted in a way that is not reasonable. He acted in a way that does not make sense. When you know that RIP is now what is, I mean, you don't joke with that. You don't say, tell Mohbad to give me, take one piece of Mohbad's clothes, and you will go and call Mohbad's mother and call Mohbad and say, hey, Oga, look, this is what they are saying about you. I don't want to see you 6 feet. This is what you have to do. Let us go together so that this can be done. Let us make sure that you don't. But somehow the man maybe wasn't thinking to, well, this is a lesson to everybody. This is a lesson to everybody. I am sure that you must have learned 1 or 2 things from it all. Now we are now talking about Obaguchi's sister's audio recording, Obaguchi's wife, Sekina, getting so angry, left down to the UK, angry because of what's going on, that Obaguchi is being talked about like it's a disgrace and embarrassment. That's the thing about life. A man that likes to frolic too much, if it is now too much, at the end of the day, it will disgrace you. It will disgrace you. If you have a lot of money and influence, okay, if you don't buy somehow, still, after your demise, there will be disgrace. Maybe you have children that are not yours, DNA, paternity struggle, talks here and there. No one will celebrate you per se. It is so sad. If you are the type that you like alcohol, yes, the spirit that takes over you, possesses you, opens the door to something else inside of you, yes, if you like it too much, it will finish you, it will disgrace you, it will mock you. We have to have some kind of contentment. Don't overdo. Always have something called stopper inside of you. Don't say, I come to this world to enjoy anyhow. Look at what's happening. We must have something to learn from this Obelegusi's debacle. Have something to learn from Mohbad's indecision and a bit, lack of proper direction and many things. We have a lot to learn from it. We all have a lot to learn from this drama. Terrible drama. Unfortunately, one man is not alive. So it took one person to be 6 feet for lessons to be learned. It's a huge, big, expensive sacrifice. A big one. What are your thoughts about this one? Drop your comments about it. You heard it all from the beginning till the end. Drop your comment. Still on justice for Mohbad. Still on the DNA. We'll get to the end of it. We are all hoping that Mohbad's father will be alert so that there will be no manipulations on the DNA, because this DNA, if Mohbad's father dull himself, like how it happened during the burial thing, he said he did not know, but now he's educated enough on this matter. Then it happened like a shocker to him. I'm sure now he will not allow this to happen again like a shocker to him. It will not be a surprise. He definitely needs to know what to do.